It was a dark summer night in August 2014. A van was seen driving on the highway at around 3:40 a.m. And all of a sudden, the vehicle swerved to the right and rammed into a truck parked on the side of the road. The question is, was this all a tragic accident or something much more sinister? Hi everyone, it's Debbie from Korea Now. In 2014, a Korean man was charged with killing his pregnant wife from Cambodia in what the police believed was a staged car crash. Now the husband was driving the van shown in the video, and his wife was sitting on the passenger side without wearing a seatbelt. Sadly, the wife passed away shortly after the collision, along with her unborn child. She was 7 months pregnant. And while looking into the case, authorities found something very suspicious about the husband, is that he had taken out more than 20 different life insurance policies on his wife, who was just 24 years old at the time. The husband, surnamed Lee, was arrested for causing the car crash on purpose for insurance money. After all, he had bought dozens of life insurance policies from 11 different companies for his wife since their marriage in 2008. And as the sole beneficiary, Lee was entitled to some $7.3 million in payouts upon her death. After 6 long years and 3 different trials, Lee was found not guilty on charges of murder and insurance fraud. And in a final ruling by the Supreme Court in 2020, Lee was only charged with violating the traffic safety laws since his tiredness had led to the crash and was sentenced to 2 years in prison. The court said there was not enough evidence to prove a clear motive for murder. Plus, Lee's financial records showed that he wasn't going through any economic hardships at the time, so insurance claims were not seen as a motive. When questioned about why he had taken out so many insurance policies for his wife, Lee said he's always had a hard time saying no to people, including insurance salesmen. So whenever someone approached him with a new policy, he simply signed up. Although Lee is now a free man, he is still facing multiple legal battles against the insurance companies. In the civil court, Lee has filed lawsuits against the 11 insurance companies over his wife's insurance payouts. And recently, the Supreme Court ruled in favor of Lee in one of these cases and ordered the insurance company to pay him. Experts say the top court's decision at this time could set the tone for the rest of the trials. And if Lee wins all of the lawsuits, he'll be getting at least $7.8 million in payouts plus interest. This case has stirred up a lot of controversy over the years, particularly when a court ruling is made. Now, what do you think about the legal proceedings so far? Do you think justice has been served? Thanks for watching. I'm your host, Debbie Won. Please make sure to subscribe to Korea Now for more updates.